Hey friends, so today we are going over constant of proportionality. Here, let's talk about what K is. K is the constant of proportionality. It is also the ratio between the Y and X values. There is a formula we use in our class and to find the constant of proportionality that is going to be K equals Y over X. All that means is that we are taking the Y value and dividing it by X, okay? This formula has a proportional equation, which is written as y equals kx, okay? Y is going to be the output, and then x is going to be the input. In the middle, we have k, that is the constant, okay? It is also called the rate of change, and it is also labeled as the M, okay? There are 3 steps to finding the K from word problems, okay? You want to identify the parts of y equals kx, and you want to plug in the values to create equation, okay? If K is not given, you will need to use the formula K equals y divided by x, okay? So let's look at an example. Here we have that a worm can travel 13 centimeters in 4 seconds, okay? You look at that, you're like, well, what is the y, what is the k, what is the x? So let's see what it's asking us to find. It's actually asking us to find k. That means we are going to use this formula. So here k equals yx, all right? And I'm going to take a look at this, okay? A worm can travel 13 centimeters, okay? That is going to be your y. And then we have 4 seconds, which is going to be the x, okay? So all you have to do now is do 13 divided by 4. 4 can go into 13 one time. That would be not one time. What is it? 3 times, excuse me. 4 times 3 is 12. That would be 1. We add a 0. 4 can go into 10 two times. That would be 8. I'm getting sleepy, y'all. It's really late. 4 can go into 25 times. And then all I have to do is bring up my decimal. So here I have that K is going to be 3.25, okay? And if we look at the proportional equation, remember that is going to be y equals kx. So to write this, all we do is do y equals 3.25x, okay? That is a proportional equation. All right, let's go to the next questions, okay? Here, let's go to number 2. All right, looking at number 2, Mario travels 180 miles in 2.5 hours. Find K, the constant of proportionality. So here we are using K equals y divided by x. I know that 180 miles is going to be my y, and sorry, I just thought of something. And then 2.5 is going to be my x, okay? All right, then all I have to do is divide 180 divided by 25, okay? I know that if I think about it, 25 times, I think 7, let's do this over here. That is going to be 35, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I know that 25 times 7 is going to give me 175. Then I'm just going to subtract. That would be 5, add a decimal. And I know that 25 times 2 is going to give me 50. I'm just going to I don't bring this decimal up yet. This has a decimal that I guess I missed, but it's going to go over to the right one time, and then we're going to go up and over one time. Now, if you do this step before you divide, I'm okay with that. I like to do it at the end, but you can always do it at the beginning as well. All right, so here, that means that K is 72. So my proportional equation is going to be y equals 72x. All right, let's look at number 3. Number 3 is going to be a lot like the assignment that we are going to do in class, or that we did in class. The cost of 3 pounds of grapes is $6.57. It's asking us, and I'm actually not going to highlight it like that. What is the constant of proportionality that relates the cost in dollars, which is y? Okay, so cost is y. I'm going to highlight that in yellow. Now I'm going to change to a different color, because at the end it says to the number of pounds, which is x. Okay, so that means 3 pounds is x. Now I know how I'm going to write my equation. Remember, we have k equals y divided by x. Well, now I know that my y, if I look here, that is the cost, which is this. So I'm going to write 6 57/100 divided by x, which is going to be 3 pounds. Okay, so 6 57 divided by 3. 3 can go into 6 2 times. That would be 6. 3 can go into 5 one time. That would be 3. That would be subtracted to make 2. Then we have 27, and 3 times 27. 3 divided by 27 is going to be 9. Or, in other words, 3 times 9 will give us 27. Now here, I'm just going to bring up the decimal. So that means that my K is going to be 2 and 19. Okay? And what that means is that it costs $2.19 per pound. Okay? All right, now here we have a proportional equation. Remember, that is y equals kx. So this one would be 2.19x. Okay? Now, how do we find k from equations? Well, that was really simple. What were we doing whenever we were writing our information? Like, we would find k equals 2.19, and that value would be placed right here. So here it's pretty easy and safe to say that we identify the parts of the y equals kx. I know that this number next to the variable is going to be my k, because we have y equals kx, which is going to be the constant. Okay. All right, now let's do number 2. Again, we have y equals 3.5x, so our k is 3.5. All right, that's it for this one. Good luck on the assignment. Bye. Thank you.